We'll do an applied problem. A thermos of iced tea had 3 quarts of tea when it was 3/5 full. How much tea could it hold when full? We'll use the 5-step problem-solving process, and we will familiarize ourselves with the problem first. Let's first of all assign a variable to what we're looking for. We want to know how much tea the thermos could hold when it was full, so we'll say let T equal the number of quarts of tea the thermos holds when full. And we can make a little drawing to visualize the situation. If the thermos holds tea quarts when it's full, and it's 3/5 full, and that is 3 quarts, the situation looks something like this, and what's left over here is the part of the thermos that isn't filled up. Now let's translate this to an equation. We would say the fraction of the thermos filled, of the total capacity of the thermos is the amount that's in the thermos. And now let's fill in the math. We know that this thermos is 3/5 full, so that translates to the fraction filled is 3/5. Of translates to multiplication. The total capacity of the thermos is what we're trying to find. That's T. Is translates to equals. And the amount in the thermos we know is 3 quarts. So we have a translation, 3/5 times T is equal to 3. And we will solve this equation. We will begin by dividing on both sides by 3/5. So we would say that T is equal to 3 divided by 3/5. And carry out the division. We will multiply 3 by the reciprocal of 3/5, which is 5/3. Multiplying in the numerator, we have 3 times 5, and we have 3 in the denominator. And I can write this 3 as 3 times 1, and then I can write this as a product where I have 3 over 3 as one factor and 5 over 1 as the other factor. 3 over 3 is equal to 1, so I have 1 times 5 over 1, or 5 over 1, or just 5. And the 4th step is to check this solution in the original problem. We know that when the thermos is 3/5 full, it has 3 quarts of iced tea in it. So we can check to see if 3/5 of 5 is 3. 3/5 of 5 is 3 times 5 over 5. And if I write 5 as 5 times 1, then I can write this as 5 over 5 times 3 over 1, which is 1 times 3 over 1, or just 3. So this checks in the original problem, and that allows us to go to the 5th step in the process, which is to state the answer in a complete sentence. We say the thermos holds 5 quarts of tea when it is full.